Well, swing your daddy, doggone! I'm telling you, I got a heck of a rock and roll record I want to talk to you about. It's straight up rock and roll, punking out with Dean Kirk on a Tuesday night. Back to my fantasy playlist of May 8, 2022. But I'm going to deviate from that playlist and do a top 40 extra. This may be the first of many top 40 extras, or quite a few top 40 extras I want to talk to you about, because there's so many songs I want to bring up with you. And this band, they're a combination, a British and an Australian band. Some of the members are from Melbourne, Australia, and I think some of the members are from Liverpool. Bottom line, four-man band called Dick Dudley. The song is called Handyman. And I don't know where to start on this record. It's got the beginning, the guitar intro, the opening, the swagger of the opening guitar intro is one of the most tastiest, one of the most, what was the other word I wanted to use? Riveting. God, such a riveting guitar intro. And it pops up throughout the song. The lead singer's name is Richard Harris, and the lead guitarist, his name is Jim, but I didn't get his last name, though. Jim's intricate, scathing guitar arrangements sliding underneath Richard Harris's sarcastic, acerbic vocals. It just makes for it's punk. But the thing about this song is taking something completely ordinary, painting a garage, learning how to paint a garage with a roller, doing it right, and then when the light bulb goes out, being taught how to put up a new light bulb. Righty-tighty, Lucy, I think it was Lucy, Lighty Lucy, got a great hook there. Something very ordinary, and then morphing it out. Let it morph out across a rock and roll sonic landscape, taking something ordinary into something making it a bit extraordinary. And this band, they're looking for some notoriety. They're trying to transcend their lack of notoriety by doing these compelling rock and roll songs and their live performances. This song is so direct. It reminds me a little bit, just a little bit. I know it's a stretch, but this song keeps coming to my mind when I think about this song, Handyman by Dick Dudley. This, by the way, this is a do-it-yourself record. Now, I'm not talking about the music genre do-it-yourself. Literally do-it-yourself. Learn how to do some of these household chores or works, that stuff that needs to be done. Reminds me a little bit of Peaches by Presidents of the United States because of its directness. Because there's a line in that song Peaches back in 1996, by the way, that says, that goes, quote, let me do the quote-unquote thing again. Quote, peaches come in a can, they were put there by a man in a factory downtown. That's similar directness that you find in this record, quote-unquote, by the way. Similar directness that you find in this record by Dick Dudley, Handyman. A little bit of history on Handyman. Now, they're two debut singles, Soft Boy and Daniel. Daniel references a job application that Richard Harris, the lead singer, he submitted to AstraZeneca. He was applying to be a chemist, a validation chemist. And I looked up the salaries of a validation chemist, at least here in the U.S., and they make some pretty good money, starting out maybe around $78,000 or $85,000 or something like that. Well, anyway, he didn't get the job. But he was glad he didn't get it because it would have put him into a cold, a chill, sort of a chill factor and personal corporate culture. At least that's the way he felt about it. He just wrote a song about it, Daniel. So the song's called Daniel. The other guys in the band, there's Justin Lee Williams. I forgot what he does. Well, anyway, he was living in the streets of Paris, painting flowers or painting pictures of flowers or something before he joined this band. And Sebastian Stefani, the drummer of Dick Dudley, he was working on a PhD. He might have got a PhD, but if I got this right, he was working on a PhD in neuroscience. Well, we got some high education right here. And it's just a brilliant record. This Dick Dudley, Handyman. It's loud, it's raucous, it's bombastic. Here's a song, here's another song that's going to annoy a lot of people. I mean, this record comes on and somebody's going to say, man, what the hell is this? What the devil is that? And then somebody else is going to go, oh man, this is absolutely fantastic. I'm loving this. Got some great rhymes and everything. But you know something? That's rock and roll right there. Definitely can't please everybody, but that's fine because it's rock and roll. Dick Dudley, and trying to think of anything else I need to say about this record. The radio formats for this record, alternative. There's alternative. It's perfect for college radio. Starting on college radio, get it into alternative. Pop, well, it'd be kind of hard to work it to a pop station. But if it were me, I would start, if I was running a pop station based on my fantasy playlist, I'd start it at night as a top 40 extra. Maybe initially start it between 11 to 6 o'clock in the morning, then move it up to 6 in the evening to 3 o'clock in the morning. I mean, imagine the situation, you got a group of teenagers with their pickup trucks and everything. They're all gathering around and they're all, just having fun, hanging out and talking and all that. And you know how their radios are just booming out. And I could hear this song booming out of the radio at night, man, big time, on a hot summer night, even in Alabama. I would go with alternative, but I would go with alternative and college radio. Well, here's the bottom line. We are looking into the future in the sense that I will be putting this on my fantasy playlist, on my pop fantasy playlist. Played alongside in this parallel universe alongside of Andy Grammer, Doja Cat. Yeah, I'm going to put it on my fantasy playlist during the summer, that's for sure. Big time. Might put it in the top 10. It's a fun song. It's different. It's off the beaten track. And it is Dick Dudley with Handyman. A Buzzworthy record. A Dean Kirk buzz pick. Take care.